Hello all.
So today's MCQ is a 15-year-old female presents with primary amenorrhea and signs of virilization. She has prepubertal development of breast and pubic hair, Tanner stage 2. She has a blind-ended vagina and clitoromegaly. She has normal male testosterone levels. Her genotype is 46XY. What is the probable diagnosis? A. 5-alpha reductase deficiency, B. Swyer syndrome, C. Androgen sensitivity syndrome, D. MRKH syndrome.
So now see, this is a case of 15-year-old girl presented to you with amenorrhea, right? Now here the key feature you can see, the genotype is already given, and genotype is XY, it is given XY. Now see the options. In all the first three, the genotype is XY, but in MRKH syndrome, the genotype is XX, right? Because here there is problem is with the Mullerian duct, which is not, the structures developed from it like uterus, cervix, upper part of the vagina and tubes, these are not developed properly because of this, but otherwise it is here the genotype will be 46XX, so this option is excluded. Now see the remaining three. In remaining three, the genotype is 46XY, ये ठीक है. But see the option B, that is the Swyer syndrome. In Swyer syndrome also, the genotype is 46XY, but because of the streak testis, there is no testosterone. And here it is given that their testosterone levels are normal. So this option is also excluded. Now see the remaining two. 5-alpha reductase deficiency and androgen insensitivity syndrome. What is the difference between the two? Testosterone in both is normal, or it is normal usually, but in cases of androgen insensitivity, testosterone is basically unable to act because the receptors are, the receptor sensitivity is not there, right? While in 5-alpha reductase deficiency, basically what happened, the testosterone is converted to the active form, that is dihydrotestosterone, and for which the required enzyme is 5-alpha reductase, that is deficient. So there will not be any signs of virilization in case of androgen insensitivity syndrome, even at the time of puberty. While in case of 5-alpha reductase deficiency, there will be signs of virilization because at the puberty again the testosterone increases, so that will lead to some signs of virilization. Phenotypically both are female, but now there may be some clitoromegaly may be there as given here, the signs of virilization are there. And in AIS, because the receptors are deficient, तो इसमें कुछ नहीं हो पाएगा. External genitalia will be of female only because the receptors are deficient in this case. So here the distractor for the answer, that is the answer is 5-alpha reductase deficiency. So main is androgen sensitivity syndrome because here the receptors are defective and genotype is 46XY.
So the key point to solve this question is, there is primary amenorrhea, signs of virilization, although the prepubertal development is there, but there is clitoromegaly with normal testosterone levels. So the answer here is 5-alpha reductase deficiency.
That is A.
That is A.
Thank you.
Thank you.